It is Tuesday, April 18th, 2023, and today I'm doing a tag team match. Tornado tag means all four wrestlers in the ring at the same time, with two legendary tag teams from the 80s, the Rockers and the Killer Bees. B. Brian Blair, Jumpin' Jim Brunzell, Rocker Shawn Michaels, and Rocker Marty Jannetty. I named them, if you look in the bottom part there, I named them B. Jim Brunzell and B. Brian Blair just to organize it in my roster so they'd be together in the because it's set alphabetically. And same with the Rockers, Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty. And so we have pin only. I got no exiting, so they just have to stay in there. I wanted to do a cage match, but they don't let you do pins if you do a tornado tag in the cage for some reason. It has to do where they have to climb out over the cage. So I wanted to have a pin only match, so I had to closest thing I could do was put a in the ring with no exit and pin only. So that's what I did today. So this is there's no elimination. This is the first pin the team wins. So we got Jim Brunzell, B. Brian Blair are both down right now. And Marty's covering. He's gonna kick out. Yeah. So I got the I always put there's special abilities. I always put the poison mist in there because it looks cool. So all four of these guys have the poison mist. We'll see if anybody uses it. It's the green mist that Great Muto is famous for using, which I think he actually did it at his Hall of Fame induction this year. He because that's like his trademark. So a lot of the teams in the '80s were I liked the Heart Foundation, the British Bulldogs, and Powers of Pain, Road Warriors, all these teams. There was a great time for tag teams, so I picked two of them. Figured I'd have a match here. These were actually like good guy tag teams at the time, so they might have fought. I don't know if they ever fought though. They probably did at some point, but they were good guys until the Rockers were good guys till Shawn Michaels broke the team up and threw Marty Jannetty through the barbershop window. The barbershop was the interview segment that Brutus the Barber Beefcake had, and they were on there, and that's where the Rockers ended. Shawn Michaels turned on Marty Jannetty, and they ended up feuding. I think they fought on Raw and stuff. It was the early '90s. But they Akeem and the Big Boss Man had a great match at WrestleMania 5 against the Rockers. Then the Killer Bees had a match WrestleMania 3. The Killer Bees fought Sheik and Volkov, which I actually that's on my channel. I actually had that match. So we see did anybody see Raw last night? Had Cody Rhodes was on it. They had Trish Stratus explain why she did what she did, and again, as we are heading towards Backlash in a few weeks, and then the King of the Ring. I'm looking forward to the King of the Ring in the end of May. I forget what day it is exactly, but it's the end of May. So and the so the bees are one's down, one's up. They're both getting beaten up. Let's see who's probably ahead here. Looks like the Rockers are might be a little bit better shape right now, so to win this thing. So I used the WWF '80s ring. These are all created. The only guy that's in this game that's in the ring is Shawn Michaels, but not with that look. I had to get a rocker Shawn Michaels from Community Creations. Killer Bees and Marty Jannetty are not in the game. I got them from Community Creations as well. I guess it's easier to just make a guy that's already in the game because you can just copy him, I guess, and because he's already in the game, and just put a different uniform ring attire on him, like Shawn Michaels. The other guys you got to build from scratch, but I think you can just like copy Shawn Michaels and because he's in the game and just edit him to his rocker look. It's just cool, and these are I like these like light green tights they used. So there it is again. It's a no exit match, but guys end up outside the ring again. That's something. I don't know if that's a bug or it's something they knew this year. It's like a very loose no exit mode setting. It's not like a hardcore where they can't get out for nothing like it used to be. Because I think like last year, last year you couldn't get out if you put it on no exit. So I was thinking of getting a pet shark, and then I thought better of it. I was watching an infomercial with a pet shark, and it's not a sharks aren't safe to keep as pets because they might eat you. But anyways, I was just going off on a tangent there. Anyway, back to the match, and don't forget to before I get back to the match, don't forget to get your garlic toothpaste to keep stinky breath even stinkier. That's my fake sponsor. Anyway, so the Killer Bees are beating. They're kind of double teaming Shawn Michaels right now. Oh, and here comes Marty back in. See who this? Yeah, I wonder. I have to look it up. This match ever happened? Oh, nice move. B. Brian Blair got him. Nope, kicked out. But yeah, so back in the '80s, like two good guy tag teams would never fight each other. So these two, this match may have never happened, but it might. I'm trying to think because yeah, the Bees were never. I'm trying to think. I don't think the Bees were ever bad guys, and the Rockers were never bad guys. That's until Shawn Michaels turned on Marty Jannetty and became a singles bad guy, which started his the main most of the career that most people are familiar with is him as a singles wrestler. But he started out as, if you didn't know, he started out as a tag team wrestler in a popular tag team named the Rockers. But that was and then I think they were the Midnight Rockers before they came to WWF, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I was just trying to remember back then because I was like 85, 86 because they came in as the Rockers in 88 maybe. I don't know because I know the Bees were around in '87 because they were at WrestleMania 3. They actually were the match right before Hogan and Andre against Sheik and Volkov. That's when we first saw Hacksaw and Jim Duggan. He came in. He came into the match with the Killer Bees and Sheik and Volkov. Shawn Michaels. Oh, no, he missed him completely. That was not well thought out. He just completely missed him. But I wonder if any of these guys ever had a pet shark. I guess there's some things that probably maybe somebody has a pet shark, but probably they're not common to have a pet. Especially you need a big bathtub if you kept a pet shark. I don't know why I keep getting on the pet shark, but I don't know. I was just thinking about what things would be bad to have as a pet. Generally, I mean, there might be somebody who has a pet. Maybe if you have a really big pool, you could have a pet shark. All right. Oh, getting sidetracked again from the match. Anyway, Shawn Michaels with a nice flips Brenzel over there. Marty's over there just dazed. All right. Now let's see how long this match goes. These tag team matches always go longer than singles matches, obviously because there's four people that got to get worn down. So this game tomorrow is that's right. It's the Tuesday, April 18th. Wednesday, April 19th. Tomorrow is the first DLC pack. I think I'll have a tag team with the Steiner brothers tomorrow with it because they're coming in the DLC pack just to show off some of the new wrestlers you get. I'll have to have another tag team match tomorrow. Maybe the Steiners versus the Road Warriors or something like that. I'll decide tomorrow. But I definitely have to have a Steiner tag team match tomorrow. I forget who else is coming in the pack. I gotta look, but I know the Steiner brothers are coming, and I know Zeus is coming later. I'm looking forward to that. And we still don't know when AEW Fight Forever is coming out. It's been delayed. I have a feeling, was my theory on AEW Fight Forever, is that they got whatever reason they had a delay because it was supposed to come out Christmas of 22, and I think they're gonna they taken a year just to work on it, get it right, and it's gonna come out Christmas of 23. I think it'll be out in. My guess is going to come out in October or November. AEW Fight Forever. I don't think it's going to come out over the summer or anything like that. I think they just decided to take a year, get it right, and I hope they get it right. Because I'd rather them take their time and get it out later and do it right than rush it out and there's bugs or something like WWE 2K20. So if it comes out at Christmas, if that's what it takes to have it be as good as possible, then I'm happy to wait. I think a lot of people are probably happy to wait for it to come out. If we have to wait till November, so be it. but it was supposed to come out last Christmas, so, and then whatever the delay was, I hear different rumors, but I don't know what's true. But but in a nutshell, my theory is it's coming for Christmas time, fall of 23. Like a lot of usually the best games of the year come out in the fall, with the holidays coming. All right, is Jim Brunzel's flipping Shawn Michaels over here. This is a good match. I've used the bees before. I think I had the bees in a like a tag team, like a 4-way tag team match too. And I used the Rockers before too, but I haven't had them together like this. I don't think so. If I've had them together like this, this is a rematch then. And for those keeping score at home, this is match number 61. As I keep going, so I guess I'll be at match 100 and doing 5 a week, so I'll be match 100 I guess in June sometime. And then I'll keep on going. This channel is fun to do. I hope you're enjoying watching this channel as I create different matches. Again, this is computer versus computer. I just like to set the matches up and watch them. I play, but I do that offline when I just want to play a match. But when I want to commentate a match, I just do computer versus computer, so I can just concentrate on talking over it. So I like the PlayStation 5 makes it very easy to commentate on your video games because you just get the headset and start recording, and you get up to an hour you can do up to an hour clip, and you just talk over it. It's very simple. Then you just throw it up onto YouTube, or you can put the file on your computer and put it on any site you want. They made it very easy. It's easy. Streaming is a lot easier on PlayStation than Xbox. But I like the Xbox Series X, but I think I'm more PlayStation 5. But I enjoy both of them, and the Switch too. The Switch is fun too with the new Zeldas coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna get that, but I know the new Zelda's coming out soon. A lot of people are looking forward to that. But right now I'm mostly playing MLB The Show 23 and this. So that's the thing. Once the new one comes out, I'll probably never play WWE 2K22 again because 23 like completely replaces it for me anyway. How many of you still playing 2K22 even though you have 23? Obviously, if you don't have 23 and you have 22, you're probably playing 22. But if you bought 23 but you still go back and play 22, I always wonder how many people are doing that still. Just like to go back. Actually, maybe you are if your community creations roster on 22 is probably more complete than on 23 because you had more time with it. We got a cover here. The referee's missing. They got to patch that. Oh, match is over. All right, so the Rockers beat the Killer Bees in my Legends tag team match here. All right, I hope you enjoyed the match. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.